mean, it's just good to be back home. Yeah. Because we were away for so long, and then to have the band back, the crowd looked great, honestly, for it being break, and everybody went home, but the crowd looked awesome, and they were awesome all the way through 40 minutes.
Yeah. You guys feel like you were clicking kind of in a lot of areas today? Or?
Oh, yeah. We had some off moments, but other than that, I think we were clicking very well. Muff had a great floor game. Coach mentioned after the game, so she was there. She was feeding us.
Angela, you feel the same way? I mean,
oh yeah,
kind of leader of this team. You feel?
Oh yeah. It's always good to get back on our home court, and so just to be out there was definitely a good time. We had over 2,000 fans, so that's always a plus for us too. So just got to get back in our ways. Starting conference play.
Mm-hmm. In what ways did you? I mean, you got off to a fast start. What ways did you want to kind of get off on the right foot and get back and playing well, I guess?
Definitely the fast start. Shots were going. Shots were hitting. Mm-hmm. You had our freshman big time rebounds, 9 and 10. That's impressive. Kayla's coming around, so that's a plus for us. Our big scoring and rebounding.
You guys had a good road trip down there in Florida. A couple tough games, but you guys played pretty well, and you fought hard in all of them, including the Baylor game. Do you guys feel like the turning point is it kind of happened, and then you guys are back on the upswing?
I mean, I think so. Anytime you're playing a fourth-ranked team in the country, and you only lose by 13, and if we had them 7-0 within the first couple minutes of the game, like that shows a lot. We have heart. We're not just going to bow down just because you're fourth ranked in the country. Never. She earned her big girl pants, in Florida, for real. Going against, being a freshman, going against, senior post play or junior post play like that. That's really big. So I was really proud of her for that. I was actually proud of the whole team because we never held our heads down. Being a mid-major, going out playing Baylor, who's going against the UConns and all the big-name teams, that's huge for not just our program but the school in general.
This is always a tough game coming back from break. You've had a few days off. Where do you feel like the team's mind is at right now, where you guys' heads are?
We're tired of running in practice. Just being honest. Break is always the hardest time because Coach has us as long as he wants us. And we're just tired of, after a while we get tired of playing with each other. So, I mean, it's been a week and some change before we even had another game. So we were just excited to actually run with a ball in our hand and to play against somebody else other than ourselves.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like bittersweet because like you don't have school, but then you have basketball, but then you don't really have the back-to-back games. It's like a week of practice and then you have the game, but then you don't have class. So it's like you're either gonna suffer in practice or you're suffering in the classroom. So I mean, other than that, like it's I think it's good for us because we can focus mainly on basketball, and I thought it was a good week. We had hard practices. The young ones, they fought through. I think they grew up a little bit. And, it's a new year now. We're going into January, starting conference play. Everybody's going to come after us.
Angela, as kind of the distributor, I mean, getting the freshmen involved and kind of maybe getting their confidence up and kind of watching them grow through this non-conference, what's that been like for you and kind of watching, and where do you think that kind of group is right now?
For my freshmen, just understanding who their point guard is, and I play with Kayla all the time during pregame warm-up, but the passes that I give, she has no clue, and they're hard to catch. They're hard because she can't see me, nor can she see the ball. So, but I'm expecting her now to know that I'm in the paint, I'm giving her the ball. Bird's played with me for a long time, so she know better. To try and get all 5 of my freshmen to know that when Muff has it, she's going to pass the ball one way or another. How it gets there, who knows? Mm-hmm. So just trying to get them to have confidence and just catching and finishing it.
Yeah. Kayla, what's your opinion on all this? Kind of how have you maybe made yourself a part of this team here early on?
Just listening to, like, the seniors and the upperclassmen. And, like, Muff is always telling us to be like a sponge and just soak everything up that they're showing us and teaching us. So I think that's the biggest thing that, like, helps us. Yeah.
Kind of stepping in on a team that's accomplished plenty. I mean, probably while you're getting recruited, you're seeing all this. What is it like to kind of maybe try to fit in on a team like this?
like it's hard, kind of like finding like where you fit in and like your role on the team, but like they're very supportive and everyone like is always there helping us. Like if we make mistakes, like they know that it's gonna be expected that we make mistakes, and they like help us fix them. And honestly, I'm just learning a lot from everybody. So.